The following presentation of the Montyman's Meditorials is brought to you by Kurt and Debbie Palmer, Roger McDermott and KHLT Recovery Broadcasting. To subscribe to this as well as any of our recovery shows, visit our website at take12radio.com. And now, here's the Montyman with this week's Meditorial.
Well, greetings, my friends. I am your host, the Montyman. On this episode of the Montyman's Meditorials, this one I've entitled, I Can't. Well, if you're feeling inadequate today, like you can't accomplish what God has put in front of you, remember, He created you with everything that you need to get the job done. Listen, don't believe the lie that you can't. You can do all things, but it's through Him who strengthens you, not your self-will. Left to your own devices, you are powerless. But God has not left you and I to our own devices. And that's good news, because you see, He is available 24/7. So if it is true that God spoke this world into existence, then one must believe that He spoke everything in this world into being, including you and I. And if He indeed created us in His image, then we are endowed with certain godly attributes. I believe that just like God, when He spoke the world into existence, we too can speak our world into existence. Now, before you accuse me of being a prosperity preacher, let me explain what I mean. I do not subscribe to the idea that we can simply speak the word money and have money fall from the sky, or wish really hard that we had a new Lamborghini appear in our driveway. But what I do know to be true in my own life is that when I say things like, I will never accomplish this, or I'm just not worthy of God's love, or I'm too ugly, or I'm not smart enough, or I can't. Well, when I say those things, I'm allowing the enemy of my soul to steal my identity that I have through my Creator. I love the Bible verse found in Romans chapter 8, verse 31. If God is for us, who can be against us? Yeah, I have no defense against the first drink. That is true. I have no defense against the first narcotic. But you see, it's I that does not have the defense, not God. God is all-powerful, and when I tap into His power by simply asking, then and only then am I no longer defenseless. Recovery is about two things more than anything else. It's about freedom, and it's about power. The freedom from the bondage of self and the power of God to set us free from that bondage. So, if you have bought into the lie that you can't, cling to the truth that through God's power you indeed can. Hey, listen, if you've enjoyed this meditorial, won't you please let us know? Our email address is take12radio@comcast.net. That's take, T-A-K-E, the number 12, radio@comcast.net. And don't forget to check out our main website at take12radio.com and subscribe for fun and for free on any of the podcasting platforms listed there. Until our next broadcast, this is the Montyman, and I am wishing God's perfect serenity for you.
This has been a broadcast of KHLT Recovery Broadcasting and the Take 12 Recovery radio shows.